very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Friday night edition of Sports Tonight. It's the last session of the program for the week, and we're going to make sure that you really enjoy this last session of the program for the week, and just let it prepare you for what we are sure will be a very wonderful weekend of football, of sports, all across the globe. So once again, thank you for allowing us into your homes, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. And of course, for the next 15 minutes, it's going to be an enjoyable trip. We will try as much as we can to take you everywhere so that you can get a feel of what is going on. Thank you once again. My name is Toyin Ibitoye. Let me just give you an idea of what we'll be doing on the show tonight. Of course, in the next couple of minutes, we will be spending some time to reflect on domestic football in Nigeria. Of course, we will talk about the girls, the Super Falcons. They are through to the next round of the Olympic Games qualifier without kicking a ball. The opponents, Mali, withdrew. They were supposed to play that game tomorrow. We'll talk about it on the program tonight. We will also spend some quality time to give you a preview of the Globe Premier League. The Globe Premier League is now fun to follow. A lot of interesting results. We've had 8 away victories, and we are going to be playing match day 8 tomorrow. So it's almost like 1 away win per week. All right? You want to ask where will the away win be coming this weekend? Well, we'll talk about it on the program tonight. We'll give you the fixtures. We'll give you the preview of Globe Premier League match day 8 on the program tonight. We will also, of course, fill you in with the results that are flittering in around the Nigeria Nationwide League that kicked off yesterday. We'll talk about it. We will also, on the program tonight, talk about big games in Europe. Of course, I highlight for you some of those key fixtures that you need to watch out for this weekend in different leagues across Europe. Of course, you know that the English Premier League, it's done and dusted. Chelsea are the champions. But then there is still an enjoyable battle for the top 4 that's still going on. And that, of course, will give us something to talk about on the program tonight. Tunde Ogunshiku will be joining us on the show. And Tunde is partly in Nigeria, partly in Egypt. And that's because of the international chess competition, African chess tournament, currently going on in Egypt. The best chess players in Africa are right now in Egypt, slugging it out. Nigeria is well represented. Tunde will be giving us all the lowdown, how the Nigerian players are doing. You'll find out from Tunde when he comes in. He'll be giving us a very comprehensive update around Nigerian players in Egypt, how they're faring at the African chess tournament currently going on. He's also going to be giving us some bits and pieces of foreign news as well, all around the world of chess. Hopefully, we will be wrapping up the show tonight with athletics. We hope that our good friend Bambo Akoni will just return from the Bahamas. He was there to watch the IAAF relays. And of course, he's here with plenty of insights around Team Nigeria. He's stuck somewhere in traffic as we speak, but we are hoping that they'll be able to make it in time to be a part of Sports Tonight so that they can come to talk to us about Team Nigeria. And of course, the issue that is on the front burner around athletics in Nigeria is the issue of Blessing Okagbare and the AFN, the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, over the use of these foreign athletes who are naturalized to compete for Nigeria. Blessing says it is not good to use athletes who are nationalized to run for you, that you should rather focus on developing athletes here in Nigeria. But then the AFN feel otherwise. So hopefully Bambo will be here and he'll be able to talk about it for us on the show tonight. So that's going to be the outlook for Sports Tonight this Friday. I'm sure it promises to be enjoyable. Just stay with us for the next 50 minutes or 50 minutes plus as we take you on this exciting journey around the world of sports. But let's start off the show the way we always start the show, which is to highlight the role that you have got to play on the program tonight, and it is via feedback. We want you to talk to us on the program tonight. We want you to feed us back and give us your thoughts around all of the issues as we discuss them on the program tonight. And for those of you who watch us all the time, you're already familiar with what you're seeing on your screen. But for the sake of those who are watching us for the first time, you can give your opinion to issues raised on this program through the following mechanisms showing on your screen. Facebook, Twitter, those are our platforms for feedback. And tonight is not going to be any different. We want you to talk to us using those platforms that you've seen on your screen. You can also watch us live on YouTube, and that's by going on www.channelstv.com, youtube.com/channelsweb. You are able to download, I was going to say download, you are able to follow real time all that's going on Channels TV. If you want to watch us on your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, just click on m.channelstv.com. You are also going to be able to watch us. The streaming is excellent. You'll be able to enjoy it as well. And then it even gets better if you download the Channels app on Android, iOS, Windows, or their respective stores. Download the Channels app, and you are able to follow all that is going on Channels TV to the second. Not just sports. You are able to follow health, follow politics, business, entertainment, everything you are able to follow on Channels TV. Don't forget that as you watch the show and enjoy all that we have for you, just tell us exactly where you're watching us from, and let us feel you. Let us know where you are as we read your thoughts, your comments out to hundreds of thousands of people who are watching us all across the globe. All right, so that's just to start off the show tonight and ask you to be a part of all that we are doing. Yes, let's go once again to our campaign. Today is May 8th, and it's getting closer and closer, the deadline that we have to help this young Nigerian, Asisat Oshoala, become a winner. We told you about this already, but in case you've not heard about it, she, alongside 4 other high-profile women, have been nominated by the BBC for the inaugural BBC World Woman Footballer of the Year Award. And Asisat is number 5 on that list. You and I can make Asisat a winner. Simple as ABC. Follow the instruction as you see it on your screen. Text 5 to +44 77 86 202 004. Or you could go on to the BBC website and vote online. All right? Please, deadline is May 11. All right? So it's getting closer and closer. But you and I can still put in a lot between now and May 11 for this very brilliant young Nigerian footballer who is also the reigning African Woman Footballer of the Year, and make her taste glory on the global stage. All right? So let's do that for our young girl, Asisat Oshoala. It's going to be fantastic for her to go into the FIFA Women's World Cup in Canada as BBC's World Footballer of the Year. That surely will be some boost for our morale and for the morale of the Super Falcons of Nigeria. So please, you and I can do it. Let's help this young girl be a winner. All right, we'll keep talking about this, but the deadline, as I said, will be May 11. It is already closing in on us. All right, let's move away from that and quickly talk table tennis on the program tonight. And of course, we're talking the ASO Table Tennis Championship that came to a close in Abuja today. We've been bringing you updates around this competition on a daily basis, but today it ended in Abuja. But the good news is that the National Sports Commission have promised that they will be partnering with this championship. Of course, the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation has been doing quite a lot to encourage table tennis, and now the National Sports Commission says, look, we'll help you, we'll partner with this championship and even make it bigger. The Acting Director General of the National Sports Commission, Alassane Yakmoud, assured lovers and players of table tennis in Nigeria that the Commission will contribute its quota to the development of the game by partnering with the ASO Table Tennis Club to groom future international champions. He was speaking, of course, today in Abuja at the closing ceremony of this championship that was won by Ojo Onolapo. You remember, Ojo Onolapo, that's one guy that Austin Okonapan talks a lot about. He won it, and he, of course, put up a fantastic fight today. Exciting final that you can see on your screen. He eventually won that tournament, and he says the tournament will be bigger come 2016. The chairman of the ASO Table Tennis Club and, of course, other officials also spoke at the end of the championship. And you can see some of the winners right there on the screen enjoying themselves. Fantastic tournament today, and we hope that this can only continue to get better and better. And you can see the acting DG of the National Sports Commission, Alassane Yakmut, actively handing certificates and prizes to the winners, of course with the promise that the commission will partner and make this championship bigger for in the future. What we'll do right now is take you to Abuja. Let's allow you to listen to some of the participants, some of the key actors, the players, and some of the officials at this championship. You listen to them, and then we'll come back for more on Sports Tonight.
Is Onalagbo Ojo from Ondo State.
Shimaje Tumombi is a very good player, and he has been playing for long. You know, I'm just of complaint, so I just try to focus, and I believe that I can do it today. That's why I'll be able to win the championship.
When I get to the table, I didn't fear. I know that God will do it for me, because this is my time to win. Because those people I beaten, they seeded, they didn't seed me. I played from group to shot, so I have the confidence that I will beat her, because I have been the #1 seeded in this competition. So I have confidence that I will beat her.
It's a lot better this year. It's a lot better, and you can see that the champions were dethroned, the defending champions were dethroned, and which just means that even the ones that retained their championship, it was tough. So the standard was a little better. Now that we are having good cooperation with the National Sports Commission and the National Table Tennis Federation, then it's likely they have recognized this, so it's likely they will award points, and this will help the ranking.
The National Sports Commission, the Nigeria Table Tennis Federation, ASO Table Tennis Club, to make sure that this club continuously, on annual basis, organizes this tournament. Because what I saw today is a lineup of players that will be representing Nigeria in the All Africa Games as well as the qualifiers of the Olympics. So these are the kind of platforms that we need to increase in number to keep our athletes locally busy before they go for international competitions.